Hello, this is Kate from dailytarotgirl.com, and this is your weekly oracle card reading. And for this week's reading, I'm going to be using the Life Purpose Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. And this is an oracle card deck that I haven't used in ages. It feels like it's been such a long time since I used this deck in a reading. Okay, so this reading is going to be kind of focused on the theme of life purpose, but not so much. I mean, we're doing a reading for the week, so it's going to be more like the week's purpose, not your entire life's purpose. Okay, so let's get started. So the first card is going to represent Monday and Tuesday of the upcoming week. Okay, so we have the card of nutrition, and this card says, you conduct healing work with your culinary skills. So I love this card because I don't know if anyone knows this, I don't know if I've talked about it, but I am a registered holistic nutritionist, and I got my certificate or my diploma last year. And so I am so passionate and excited about healthy food and growing my own food and cooking my own food and stuff like that. So I love this card. So the message with this card, particularly for the beginning of the week, is pretty simple. And it's that you can heal issues in your body and issues in your life through eating well, through eating healthy food. And I like that it's showing up in the beginning of the week, because at the beginning of the week, if I'm organized and if I have my shit together, I like to plan out my week's meals. So I'll go through my cookbooks, I plan out the meals, I do one big shopping list, and I give the shopping list to my partner, and he does all the shopping on Mondays, and then I'm totally organized for the rest of the week. It doesn't always happen that smoothly, sometimes I forget, but I like to do that, and that just sets me up for a really good week eating wise. If I'm organized, I know what I'm making, and I know there's going to be good food in the fridge. That just sets me up for eating really well for the rest of the week. But I really feel like the message here is to pay attention to what you're eating, because this is, it says a lot about you and how you feel about yourself, how you feel about life, and yeah, it's just important. So pay attention to the kinds of things you're consuming this week. And middle of the week, Wednesday and Thursday, we have body work. Now this is such a beautiful card. This is one of the prettiest in the deck, I think. And it says, your life purpose, remember weekly purpose, your week's purpose involves body work, such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. So kind of an interesting theme with the nutrition. It's almost like, you know, you better eat good and exercise. Kind of seems like that's sort of the message with these cards, is eating well and exercising. So far, and I don't know if you're into chakras, but so far both of these cards to me are about that first, the base or the root chakra. This is about getting grounded in your body. So grounding your energy, paying attention to your physical body, paying attention to what you physically consume, and paying attention to how you treat your body, you know, like exercising, moving, things like that. So focusing on doing good things for your body. So this week, you want to get out, you want to exercise, you want to move your body as much as you can, you know, and if it's within your means, you know, treat yourself to a massage or get a friend or someone to give you a massage. And this card also talks about energy healing and stuff like that, but I'm just really getting the sense that this card is really about physical body work and paying attention to the physical structure of your body. I think many of us, myself included, we get so wrapped up in our work, and a lot of us work on computers, and you know, you're online a lot, and you really kind of are more in your head than you are in your body. I just think of most of my days, I spend the majority of the day sitting. You know, I'm not super active, and even though I try to exercise every day, still the majority of my day is just kind of being sedentary, which is terrible, really. So I feel like this week is all about kind of focusing on getting moving and really treating our bodies well. Okay. Oh, this guy's hot. Okay, so the card of the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, is the Builder card. And this card says, your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. So again, I feel like all three of these cards are very, they're very, I'm going to say pentacles. They're almost like they're from the suit of Pentacles. So if you're into tarot, you know that the suit of Pentacles is all about the body and like the physical realm of life. And I feel like all three of these cards really speak to that. Quite often with these oracle cards, especially like Doreen Virtue cards, a lot of the cards are very spiritual and have to do with energy and thoughts and feelings and stuff like that. But these three cards are the opposite of that. They have to do with physical things like what you're eating, your movement, your body, and then this Builder card saying that your ability to actually physically build and create things brings you this sense of accomplishment. And I think that's something that some of us kind of have lost is physically creating things. Like I know myself, I'm always creating things, online or whatever, but to actually do like a painting or a craft or build something, it's a different kind of energy. It's a physical energy that you use, not so much a mental energy, usually. And it really puts you in a different space or a different place. So this weekend, start some kind of project or work on a project. And work on something that's like a physical project, like getting out there, building something, doing a craft, doing something like that, but actually doing some kind of physical creation. Okay, so I'm going to zoom out and look at these cards together and see if anything else is jumping out at me. I feel like each card kind of feeds into the other, because I feel like you need to eat well in order to have the energy to exercise and move your body and really appreciate it. And then you need to have these things in order to be strong and be able to build things and create things with your body. So I feel like all of these things kind of feed into each other. I'm just gonna see if there's anything else here, and if something jumps out at you, please feel free to share. I love to hear everyone's take on the cards each week, so please know that you're welcome to share your own thoughts and ideas and insights in my comment section. Yeah, I think that's about it. Nothing else is really jumping out at me. It just feels like the overwhelming message is take care of your physical vehicle this week. I think that I feel like I'm always saying the opposite. I feel like I'm always saying, notice your thoughts, take care of that, take care of your energy, blah, 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 blah. But this week it's about taking care of your body and really honoring your body. I think sometimes we think of our bodies as being these mundane things that drag us down. But this week is all about honoring your body for what it is. It's a divine physical vehicle for your spirit that allows you to have this earthly experience as a human being, and that's pretty special, I think. So yeah, so this week is all about eating right, moving, dancing, building things with your hands. Yeah, this looks like a really great week. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week, and you can check out my website, dailytarotgirl.com. I've got tons of really fun stuff on there if you're interested in learning about tarot card reading or oracle card reading. I've got lots of fun exercises. I've got a tarot blog, lots of videos, deck reviews, spreads, and more. So come check it out on dailytarotgirl.com.